been the last time we're lunar crater away? Couldn't get much higher. But a VI gained its sentience and set that shit on fire. And we don't need the VIs crying 'cause the death is sad. 'Cause the lunar crater way is better than the way we had. Oh. Hello, welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition Control Run. We were just on the bloody moon shooting an AI that I'm pretty sure we'll never have to deal with ever again. That screamed help as it died. Help, it needed somebody. Help, not just anybody. But after that, let's hop on over to the Exodus cluster, to the Asgard system, asteroid X57. Planet Tyr. Tyr is compositionally quite similar to Earth. However, it lies over 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt-sleeves habitable Terra Nova in the same system relegated Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien alike, have constructed extensive teleoperated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with platinum loads of Terra Nova, resources they produce are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. The Asgard system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. Excuse me. Colony founded 2156, population 47,000, capital Caldidalar. Demonet. Orbital period 8 Earth years, radius 6,332 kilometers, day length 46.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.8 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature -73 degrees centigrade, surface gravity 0.95 standard gravities. Bohr. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, and high temperature suggest that it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star, but not quite. Though Bohr's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it is the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel, makes it economical to mine. Orbital period 3.3 Earth years, radius 74,612 kilometers, day length 8.8 Earth hours. Nothing boring about that planet. Terra Nova. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered in the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive developments of deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not seem to be slowing. Colony founded in 2152, population 4.4 million, capital Scott. What an unassuming name for a capital city. Orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 5,261 kilometers, daily 37.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.91 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature a balmy 56 degrees centigrade, surface gravity 0.95 standard gravities. Last but not least, asteroid X57. X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to, quote-unquote, mine out X57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. Fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Well, that sounds rather ominous. Especially because this DLC is referred to as Rain Down the Sky. Excuse me, I just had lunch. Let's bring in Liara. And yeah, Ashley. The guys are going to be sitting idle for a while, I think.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't quite hear it. Well, we got fusion torches, we got a transmission tower up there. I'm gonna go for the transmission tower first, mostly because I just never do that. But first, there's something back here. Up on this ridge. Was ist das? Body of G. Mendel. Huh. Wonder if he was some kind of botanist. Yeah, not on this planet. This victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Oh. Joy. Station Survey 3, final injury logged by engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Sludge shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get that old girl back up and running. He never did. Omni-tool. Yeah, Liara, you need one. Take the logic arrest tool. Now, let's get that transmission tower taken care of before we do anything else. Again, why? Because I've never done it this way. I've never done it this way and I'm feeling cheeky. Of course, regardless, we must be cautious because those red diamonds ain't there for show. Hidden behind those is something that can make our day very, very bad. So let's just be sneaky snake for right now. Let's not draw too much attention to ourselves. Oh, can't do pro stats. Pro strats. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations has been restored. Survey station locations are now shown on the map. Well, we got one. There's one. Way to frick back this way. And there's a fusion torch along the way, so we might as well go ahead and concern ourselves with that.
I'm headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but damn it, go.
Yes, I know I'm headed in the right direction. I can read my map very well. Oops. Who dares? Let's head up this way. One more tower. That's at ground level, of course I missed it. Whoop! I can go in there to take care of that fusion torch. But I think I'm gonna get that survey tower and then get it on the way back. There's something up here though. very top.
I'm on my way.
Ah. Bunker. Aid station. Radio controls. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Sorry. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, while your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. I'm sorry, I had to do the radio jock bullshit. Whee! Bonk. Bonk. Oh yeah, that's right. I leveled up while I was shooting turrets and I haven't checked that yet. We'll deal with the station first and then we'll do that. Tell me that first song did not sound like Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Whatever the fuck that means on a mining asteroid. Personally, in a place like this, I would think a better Christmas song would be Chiron Beta Prime. Merry Christmas, Chiron Beta Prime. Well, we're working in a mine for a robot overlords. Did I say overlords? I meant protectors. Merry Christmas.
Heading to position.
Chiron Beta Prime. Well, shit. Body of C. Himes. This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously. That's not as reassuring as you think it is.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Well, fuck. Pro strats. Alright, well I gotta go into the map to adjust my map position anyway, so we'll do what I said I was going to do. 4 points. Well, first, advanced adrenaline boost for Ashley. Gara doesn't get much anything. I am almost as charming as I could be. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and pump as many points into medic as we can. Let's get back to the fusion torch. Whee! Bonk. About flipped ass over tea kettle. Bonk.
Heading to position.
Alrighty. Oh. Well. That's... shit. Speaking of shit...
Tarians.
Harak! Check! Check!
Boom! Here comes the boom. Ready or not, here come the girls from the south. You know, hiding behind the corner like that is not going to save you. In fact, if anything, it's more likely to get you killed, because the instant you peek your head out, I'ma plug you. I don't think these people quite realize how dangerous I really am. Ah, there's something downstairs I didn't get. At least I think it was what was downstairs. Yeah, there's her in there. I don't even have to open the door. It's already open for me. Main storage box. Fill my grenades slightly. Pro stats. A Hurricane 6 shotgun. Is not as good as what I have. In any dimension. Bed odds. Alright, well, I guess we'll open this door then. There is no one here. Ah, shit. So much for the pro stats. Ah, better amp. Less duration and power bonus, but at least the cooldowns are better. That, so I'll go ahead and give that to Liara. Remember, some Omnigel. Got the torch.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
I think you mean you should go.
Hey,
Oh God.
Really?
I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Do you always practice poor trigger discipline? the first rules of owning a firearm. Don't put your finger on the trigger if you're not intending to shoot.
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... well, I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it. It'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. Why does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
I'm gonna guess the Citadel conventions are basically the interstellar Geneva conventions.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
You better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a fuck, 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 fuck! Well... There's another survey station with a fusion torch between me and it. So... Let's just head that direction and go ahead and take that off, and we'll come back for the other one. I know it's not an efficient route like I would normally go for, but I'm just wanting to make sure I get everything done.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot
Actually,
of feedback.
I may end up
See if I
getting
can
this
fix
torch
it.
first anyway.
In the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, right there. Wow. At least I was able to get those turrets out of the way for later. I feel like we should not be that close to a planet and not be in danger of smacking into it. Which I know is kind of the whole idea behind this particular DLC. It's just, we look really, really dangerously close to smacking into that planet at this point. Even more dangerously close than we're kind of supposed
We're
to.
heading in the wrong direction. You've got to get to those torches.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, Catherine. Bonk. I'm trying to do your boyfriend a solid. Actually, I don't know if he's your boyfriend or not, but I'm gonna ship you two anyway. Unless he's old enough to be your dad, in which case, never mind. I like how the area just, like, turns red as you're approaching the area where you're not supposed to be. Oh, cannot use my skills. Had to slip over and then use my skills. Survey Station 2, final entry, logged by Surveyor R. Inigo Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing in near the main facility. There are flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate.
Take him out!
Renee Inigo Montoya, what have you done? Well, let's follow the footprints.
Clear.
Somewhere out this way is going to be a body. I probably walked right past it. close enough to it. Ah, there. Ah. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. Polaris 6 Omni tool. Ooh, I like that. That's all around better. They killed Inigo Montoya. How dare they? Well, let's get to those other torches. Back to that one where I cleared out the turrets not that long ago. Oh, right. This is a different one. I didn't clear out the turrets here. All brand new turrets that I can kill. Brand spanking shiny new dog. Come on, you bastards. Get out of hiding. Woo! Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Except if you kissed me, that would be with rockets, and that would be fatal, so please don't. Yeah, no, don't make me put my guns away. I'm gonna need them here in a bit. By a bit, I mean right now.
Engaging target. Countermeasure deployed. Powering up. Go!
Oh, Batarians. I don't think you quite appreciate who you are fucking with right now. Yeah, you have fun with that, girls. I'm just gonna, you know, steal shit. Sure. Woo! Another level. Nice. Where is it? Drone. There it is. Yeah, no, fuck you. Try to evade me. Huh. Medic, I'm the medic you want to touch. But you shouldn't touch.
That's the last of them.
There is no need to fear whenever Shepard is here.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off.
Pretty sure I'm aware of that.
There's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Ah, great. They've already gone to the shooting hostages phase. Yay! Fun! That's just all kinds of fun. All kinds of fun. Let's go back and get that one fusion torch that's got all the mines around it. Let's try that again, a little bit smarter this time. There we go. My name is falling now. There's something over here that I haven't checked. I swear to God, it better not be a thresher maw. No, not wide enough space for it. Instead, got a military vehicle in the body of T/, and a logic arrest tool, which is a tech amp. Okay. And it's better than what Liara has, so. The scorching on this victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning of interior of his vehicle, only to be gunned down by his assailants. Shit. Oh, let's ride the tops of the mountains here. Bonk. 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 That did not work the way I'd hoped. Maybe this will. Climb every mountain. Whee! Bonk. I think going I still think that like going across the wilds of various different planets in a Mako has got to be like an extreme sport somewhere. There's just got to be like some kind of skill test involved with it. Because I mean, come on.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
You don't say.
Perimeter secured.
Well, shit. I hope to save somewhere after I did all the shit that I did. Okay, good. It's saved after that. It's saved after that torch. Okay, good. I'm not gonna go boulder climbing again. I was so focused on trying to kill pirates, I did not pay attention to my proximity senses in that moment. And I ended up getting a terrible case of the blow-ups. And I don't mean blow up in the wrestling term, like, you know, you're blown up, you're tired, you're out of energy. Haven't been doing your cardio. No, I mean, I just got blown up. Whee! Bonk. Whee! Bonk.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
You know, a part of me wishes that we could, you know, that we could, like, shoot them and set them off while we're out of the way of them. So that, you know, it went off safely. Because all this dancing around the explodies is kind of annoying. But the good news is we're past it, so... Oh, can't use pro strats. Had to be a little more patient than that. Final torch.
the Baron!
What's wrong? Your trained doggy can't beat the shepherd. Oh, what's wrong, Pookie? I got more important things to do than spend my time getting killed by you. Shot in the butt, and I'm to blame. You give the Terrians a bad name. There's of all kinds of what you sell. You promised them heaven and put them through hell. Last torch.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Okay, with all the people that you've killed and all the various different gross ways that you've killed them that I have come across, and you want to end this peacefully. I'm curious as to how you think that's possible.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
You don't have to follow orders when your latest being a daft cunt.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Then you can start giving me orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
So Valak's a mean bastard, is he? Well, unfortunately for him, I'm a mean bitch. Oh, it's so good to be running through here and not worry about damn near getting blown up if I move just a bit too far in the wrong direction. Back into the Mako. And off main facility. This way. Man, I can't help but feel like that planet's getting closer. Wonder if we stop the torches quickly enough. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just that planet's getting awful close now. Not gonna lie, it's kind of scary. Especially those rocks that look like they're already glowing incandescent. Starting to approach re-entry. Oh, those are down. And now for the fun parts. Girls, let's kick some ass. Oh, these people think they can just shoot at me and get away with it. Well, I got news for them. They can't. But I don't want them to. Leave that for later, I guess. So many Batarians, so little time. But so many bullets in my gun. No scope. Excuse you, one of us is an Asari.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the Council.
I don't answer to the Council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Yeah, but, whose fault is that, exactly?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
I'm confused as to how?
And how does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Oh, no. I do want to understand. The problem is, you're doing a shit job of explaining.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Well, dicks. Fortunately, we got 10 minutes, so I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. Probably. Let my friends worry about shooting things while I disarm. Shit. Rostrats. Strats. One bomb left in 8 minutes. Find it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here, and head back in this direction. I'm pretty sure this is the alcove where that other bomb is. Yep. Pro strats, baby!
He left. Is that all right?
Well, it was either that or you assholes get killed, so...
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm sure we'll never hear from him again.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Again, I'm pretty sure we'll never see him again.
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Omnitool Savant 8. Some of those lovely, lovely Paragon points. Ooh, yes. Come to Mama. Less shield bonus, less recharge bonus, but better cool tech down bonus. Cool tech down bonus. Wow. Yeah, that's a cool tech down bonus, man. That tech down bonus is cool, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. This place was almost a tomb for a lot of us. And almost the death nail for about a few million others. Boy, I hope I never come across anything like this again, where an asteroid's about to hit a colony or a mass relay or something and kill like hundreds of thousands of people. I'm sure I'd never come across that again. That'd just be sadistic. Anyway, that was Bring Down the Sky DLC, and that's it for this episode. So, until next time, whenever we meet again, later y'all.